Roasted tomato basil bisque. There is no soup more elegant or nostalgic than this, at least for me. Fresh ripe tomatoes, fresh basil, and cream. And I will show you how to make it. So, roasted tomato basil bisque. More importantly, I'm showing you how to make an incredible fresh roasted tomato basil broth, a super flavorful broth that can be used for many other things. Soups like chicken tortilla soup, sauces, and of course, the elusive cioppino. Cioppino is only a whisper away by adding fennel, white wine, fish, mussels, shrimp, and squid. But today, we'll make the broth, then finish the tomato bisque. You can use Roma tomatoes, plum tomatoes, or in this case, vine-ripened. It's very important in any case, the tomatoes must be ripe for the right flavor. So take about 3 pounds of tomatoes, slice them in half like this, through the core, carefully remove the core, preserving the seeds and all the juices, and place them cut side up on a sheet pan. For the onions, cut in half, peel, then quarter, and place them on a sheet pan. For the garlic, peel the cloves, slice each clove thinly, and then place a slice on each cut tomatoes. Drizzle everything with olive oil and season with salt and pepper, and place the vegetables in a preheated 400-degree oven and roast for about 30 to 40 minutes. When done roasting, remove the garlic slices from the tomatoes as they're probably browner than you would like them to be. Garlic can get a little bitter like this. Now let's head to the stove. Then place everything, including any juices, in a large saucepan or a small Dutch oven. Take a potato masher, or one of these, and mash the vegetables a bit, just to break things up before cooking. It will be blended when it's done cooking, so don't go crazy. Add about a 1/4 cup of torn basil leaves. Add 2 cups of low-sodium chicken stock. You can use vegetable stock if you want to keep it vegetarian. Half a cup of dry sherry. 1 teaspoon herbes de Provence. And a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili flakes. Over high heat, bring it to a simmer. Then lower the heat, cover, and cook for about 20 minutes. When it's done cooking for 25 to 30 minutes, it's time to blend it. Now you can either remove everything to a blender, or I like to use an immersion blender. Just one word of caution though, the soup is hot, so be careful. Use a towel maybe to partially cover the pot while you blend it. Blend it as much or as little as you want. You can leave it a little chunky if you want, but for a bisque, go for it and blend it until it is very smooth. Add 1 cup of half and half, and then finish blending it. I also added 1 cup of cream. Stir and reheat. Taste and season to taste with salt and pepper. And at this point, it's ready to serve. Roasted tomato basil bisque. Serve with a pat of butter, some fresh basil, and crackers. Or better yet, maybe a grilled cheese sandwich?